the developing countries like Malaysia, waste generation will keep increasing in accordance to population growth, particularly in urban areas and cities. 38,000 tons of waste is generated a day. Of that number, 44.5% is food waste and 13.2% is plastic waste. In 2020, Malaysia recorded a recycling rate of 30.67%, while the remaining is treated and disposed to the landfills. To overcome this, the urban garden is viewed as a solution. Urban agriculture is the growing of plants for food and other uses within and around cities and towns, and related activities such as the production and delivery of inputs, processing and marketing of products.
This project was implemented by practicing the concept of sustainable gardening for livelihoods to make sure this garden can be operated continuously by supporting the 5 main aspects, which are food security, food nutrition, circular economy, sustainable environment, and social engagement toward the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). This assists by providing the urban residents with access to the adequate, nutritious, safe, acceptable, and effective cost food. Besides, these projects can preserve the environment, increase green cover, uplift the socio-economy of the urban resident, and also protect the public by spreading social awareness on urban gardening.
To implement this project to community, collaboration and discussion with YB Fahmi Fadzil as Parliament members of Lembah Pantai, Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur, Local Agenda 21 Kuala Lumpur, and Majlis Perwakilan Penduduk Lembah Pantai was held. This project was located in Taman Sri Sentosa, Lembah Pantai, which is named Kebun Kebun Sentosa Bayview Green Garden. The volunteer community was presented this urban garden project to DBKL, LA21KL, and Management Council, and obtained an approval to begin this urban garden project. The agencies such as DBKL, LA21KL, and Department of Agriculture Malaysia have made a visit to monitor and give support to this urban garden so that it can be sustained in the future. Followed by the community engagement, the community outreach workshop and transfer knowledge program were held to share the importance of urban garden and implementation of sustainable gardening. In order to implement the objectives of food security and the Sustainable Development Goals towards achieving the United Nations Global Agenda 2030. The project is starting by setting up and constructing the urban garden at the target location. This community cultivate the vegetables and other varieties of plants to produce their own food. Characteristics of Kebun Kebun Sentosa Bayview Green Garden are applying the concept of sustainable gardening to make sure this urban garden can operate continuously or self-sustaining. Implementing in the education form based on preparation of informative knowledge for new generation, conceptualizing the organic farming which is chemical-free, applying the sustainable waste management by 3R which is recycle, reduce, and reuse, conceptualizing the social engagement and well-being among community, and applying the healthy lifestyle. Benefits from this urban garden project are: can reduce global warming by greening and beautify the space, can reduce the greenhouse gas emissions and minimize the carbon footprints towards low-carbon cities, can recycle solid waste to the valuable product, practicing the healthy lifestyle, help to boost the local economy, and help to prevent the food insecurity. The implementation of this project provides the positive impact to the community.
Urban garden plus health, there are quite a few. One of them is actually to increase your metabolism because you are working and you are doing the gardening. And at the same time, it will also make your muscles is actually been working hard. So in addition to that, you will strengthen your muscles and also strengthen your bone. You will get extra vitamin D. So at the end of the day, as a summary, you will get the best for health when you are doing the urban gardening.
Urban gardening has many benefits to the overall society. Urban garden can promote economic development where the community is able to generate income from vegetable productions and thus reduce the household expense. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the Bayview Green Garden community able to provide the urban gardens ill to those families who are under quarantine. Besides, urban gardening also provide opportunities for community to have social interactions, and participation is very encouraging, where communities are spending at least 1 to 2 hours in the garden to do the gardening activities.
We talk about urban garden. It is more than greening and beautifying the space. The idea is to have an urban garden as an ecosystem that has the ability to maintain its normal nutrient cycling and biomass production, thus increase the ecosystem resilience. The aim of this project is to create an urban garden that promotes sustainable environment. And Bayview Green Garden is in the right track. Recycled waste is used to produce organic fertilizer, and rainwater harvesting system is also installed in the garden for irrigation purposes. The use of rainwater harvesting system is not only to save water consumption. Rainwater has the suitable pH for plant and soil health compared to tap water, which is more alkaline due to the chlorine content in the tap water.
Memulakan projek Bayview Green Garden ni, banyaklah saya dapat kebaikan daripada aktiviti kat sini. Contohnya macam dia terkawal lah jadual saya jadi macam lebih teratur. Dia merupakan menjadikan satu exercise, memberikan macam satu exercise lah untuk saya. Dengan kegiatan sebelah pagi saya dah ada dah. Apa nak buat? Berkebun.
This project held a sharing session with University Malaysia Terengganu as the partner university to share the knowledge, experience, and raise the awareness to the community. By this project, research paper and newspaper article have been published. An interview with TV and radio was done to spread the awareness and transfer the knowledge to others. Kebun-Kebun Sentosa Bayview Green Garden has been successfully listed as finalist for Anugerah Kejiranan Hijau and Placemaker Awards ASEAN 2021, even though it has only been in operation for a year. Acknowledgment to Kementerian Wilayah Persekutuan, Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur, Local Agenda 21 KL, Department of Agriculture Malaysia, SW Corp Wilayah Persekutuan, Parliament of Lembah Pantai in collaboration with The Pulse of Lembah Pantai, Malaysian Institute of Sustainable Agriculture, and Persatuan Lestari Alam Malaysia for their aids, support, and cooperation to make this project successful. Kebun-Kebun Sentosa Bayview Green Garden is expected to be an example and inspiration to the community for implementing gardening activities according to the guideline of sustainable gardening practices.